What is up, guys? Holding the mic today because I want to. I haven't done it in a minute. Um, but I came in here to say welcome to the end of the bulk. We have finally reached the pinnacle of this series, which is, well, I hit 200 pounds. Picture's probably on my hand right now. So what does that mean? So that does mean a couple things. This will be the last series or last episode of this series for now, of the bulk. So nothing's really going to change. I'm still going to be uploading every week. It's just instead of now, currently I'm on my back down to maintenance. So before on the bulk, I was eating about 28 to 3,000 calories. Maintenance for me is about 25,000 or 2,500 calories. So I'm currently eating about 2,500 a day just to stay at maintenance and maintain for this week. And next week will be the cut. I don't know how low I'm going to go for the cut. We'll see when the time comes for that. I'm definitely excited. I'm happy. I'm over the moon about losing some of this chunk and thinning out a little bit, maybe looking better. Definitely looking better. So for today, it's not going to be a huge video. I'm just going to kind of real quick go over the different things from this bulk as opposed to the last one that didn't go so well. And after that, it's going to cut to a video of me and my buddy Ashton. His socials are going to be linked in the description along with mine. We did the pickle roulette challenge from Ryse. That code is also in the description. Some bloopers in there. Tito's the main character of this series. Made not really an appearance, but he decided to help out with filming. Wouldn't say helped, but he did something. You'll see. But no, so I think you guys will really like that. So that's going to be the later portion of the video. Don't have anything big planned. I believe the cut first video will be a full day of eating on my cut. I think I'm going to start going down about 200 calories. So I'm going to start with 2,300 a day on the start of the cut. So we'll see how that goes. Excited for that. Now, I'll put this on here so I can use my hands a little more. To dive into what I did differently from this bulk to 200 as opposed to the last one, I ate so much more clean this time. Last time I probably ate, it was probably 50-50 clean, unclean food. And it didn't work. I showed the picture in the first episode of what it did. I probably gained 30% of my weight just in fat and not enough muscle. So that was kind of the big obstacle. And then I set myself up that I just kept eating, and I didn't think to stop at the goal. I just kept going. The goal was supposed to be 225. I went to 234. So there was that. This time I really cracked down on what I was eating. I measured everything out a lot better than I did last time. I've been more portion eccentric when it comes to my food, so I'm not like overly portioning myself with certain things. And I changed, instead of 50-50, which is atrocious, I took a more 80-20 approach when it came to clean versus non-clean foods, because I'll eat clean all time, pretty much 7 days a week. Here and there, maybe I'll have a cookie, or one thing I like to do with the wife is we have canes on Fridays. Now, having one little meal here and there is not going to hinder everything or mess anything up. It's kind of like Easter. Everyone's like, oh, all this candy is going to make me fat. I'm going to gain all this weight. It's one day. It'll be fine. It's like a birthday, stuff like that. One day of not, having a little extra treat is fine. The difference between that and what I did on the other bulk is every day was a treat day. So I was literally eating everything that I could put in my mouth to gain weight. This time I was more conscientious about the foods I was eating. I was eating more whole foods, was getting my fiber in with my fruits. I was eating my vegetables. I was eating leaner meats mostly. So like lean cuts of ground beef, chicken breasts, chicken tenderloins, salmon, turkey. Salmon's a little bit more fattier, but it's good fats for you with those omega 3s. So the big takeaway I think I got from the first book that I applied to this one is I had to be more in control of what I ate, and I had to track everything. Um, hold myself accountable for what I'm eating. So every single time I ate food on this bulk, I tracked it so I can always monitor it. I still train, and I trained hard. I trained heavy. The new split's working really well. I've just went. I'm back to doing 215 on the bench. I think I did it 5 times this morning. Felt pretty light. So I'm slowly getting that strength back I had a couple years ago from when I hurt. I pulled this muscle in between here a couple years ago. So I'm trying to get that back. And doing a cleaner bulk and eating how I should have done it the first time definitely helped. And training with intensity. I think I didn't train as hard when I first bulked. I kind of took it a little easy. I'm these training sessions are very intense, going to failure on every single set. I do one set per exercise, and I try to um, focus on attributes about my physique to work out more. So on upper days, usually I will do more chest related workouts, just because I feel my chest is lacking, and on my biceps as well. They they look all right, but they could look big. And lower body wise, probably my hamstrings could use some work because I have pretty big quads in and of themselves. But I digress. And then abs, obviously, but I have a dedicated day for that now. I used to not even work them at all. But the biggest takeaway from this video is going to be hold yourself accountable when you're doing a cut, a bulk, or even just maintaining. You can have sweet treats and snacks and, have a refeed meal every once in a while just to reset your body. It's fine. If you take it too far and you don't hold yourself accountable to the things that you're eating, putting in your body to gain weight or lose weight, that's when the issues can arise. So it is a somber end, but also a good beginning to the start of the cut next week with the end of the bulk. Um, I think I'm maintaining about 197, 196 right now. So a little bit under 200 pounds, but that's okay with me. I'm eating enough to where I don't feel bloated all the time, which is something that happened on the bulk all the time. That's just what happens when you have to, in essence, force feed yourself. I had to eat quite a bit of food. But now in maintenance, I just eat a normal amount. I don't have to over exert my stomach with all the food. So there's that. But no, I'm really excited for this new bulk. I know it doesn't seem that way. I was up at 4 o'clock for the gym, so I'm a little tired. But that's okay. May give you a little sneak peek at Tito's at the end of this before we cut to the pickle roulette challenge with Ashton. We'll be having a vlog with him coming out possibly not next week, but the week after that. We will have a workout vlog with Ashton first week on the cut. So stay tuned for that. He's talking about getting into vlogging too, so I figured we could do a collab and do a workout together. So stay tuned for that. Next week is going to be the full day of eating on the cut. I'm going to walk through every single meal, and I'm going to show you me cooking every single meal, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. So this new series is going to go, I think, just as good as the bulk. So keep blowing it up, keep liking it, sharing it, commenting, subscribing. We are at 27 subs, almost to 30. So thank you so much for all your support, guys. And I think we are going to do a little Tito's moment. So give me like 2 seconds here. So if we look down here in his little lair is the main character. So for me and Tito's, y'all have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and enjoy the rest of the video that I got propped up for you guys. My codes for Ryse and Vital Apparel will be on the screen. Check those out. Link in the description. Use my code. Help your boy out. Save you some money too. So yeah, have a great rest of the video. Love you guys. Later. All right, guys, we're back. We got the pickle roulette challenge. I got Ashton here. Say hi.
Hello.
So we don't know what flavors we have. This one's mine, this one's his. So we're going to do a taste test and see if one of us got the pickle flavor. I'm going to laugh really hard if we both get the lemon lime watermelon blend. So this ought to be fun. Let's get to it. We'll put the mic on here. We're doing this raw, unedited, straight, freshly opened. I have not smelt it, nothing. He hasn't even gotten a scooper out yet. That's okay. I'll make a mess on the carpet too. I'll clean it up. Oh no! Uh-oh. So Tito's apparently does not like this challenge, but that's okay. I got backup. I'm just gonna set that to the side. Screw this on. Cheers. And shake it up. And I got the shot glasses so we can do just a taste. And don't worry, I'm not wasting it. I will be finishing this off the camera. Because, yeah. That should be good. Alright. Find it. Oh my god, you can't tell. It's just green. It's just green. Alright. Pickle roulette challenge. Oh. Cheers. Mine was lemon.
I don't know what mine was. I think mine was lemon as well.
Yeah, that's not pickle. We both got the same flavor. We didn't even get pickle. That would have been way more funny if I drank that. It was just the pickle.
It still tastes good though.
Yeah. I give it like a 9 out of 10. It was actually pretty good. It was really nice. What would you rate it?
8 out of 10.
Alright. Well, you heard it here first. We didn't luck out and get pickle flavor, so that's boring. But all in all, it was really good. Go use my code. Link in description. And for me and Ashton, have a good day. Well, blooper reel here.
Apparently I got pickle.
I can't tell. I can barely tell the difference. The pickle is actually pretty good.
It's a very good pickle flavor.
I thought it was going to be like pickle juice, you know, where it's like a little salty. No, it was kind of sweet.
It definitely threw me off because it wasn't the pickle I was thinking of.
No, that's not. It wasn't either because I tried it. I'm gonna keep my rating.
I will actually keep my rating as well as an 8 out of 10 as a pickle flavor.
Yeah, the pickle's still an 8 for me. I say the lemon lime because he tried it too. I'm gonna keep that at like a 9 for the lemon lime.
Lemon lime is a 9.
Yeah. So I just figured I'd put this in here that after recording, we figured out that he actually did get pickle because he scanned the QR code and he got the discount. So apparently they made the pickle taste good. So
I would agree.
I would say it was worth it though.
It was worth it.
It's definitely worth it. Anyways, link in description to all my codes and all my socials. I'll link his socials in the bio too. You guys have a great day.
Deuces.